Welcome to this episode of Questions and Answers on Shuttle Life. My name is Mads and here we go. I made this post on the community tab for a while ago and I received a lot of great questions. For example, I received a question by a guy they call me Johnny. I love that name. He asked how to do shot selection like a professional badminton player. Johnny did also make a description of his problem, because when I feel I'm going to win a rally, I end up losing it. My opponent moved me around more freely on the court, despite having a worse footwork and stroke quality than me. So I'm going to talk about some badminton tactics actually in this video. Each time you play a badminton rally, you have different strokes to make depending on the situation. Sometimes when people try to win a rally, they end up losing it. How can that be? That's a very common issue. A basic answer can be we are simply stressing ourselves to win the rally instead of letting our opponent suffer under the heavy pressure our opponent is in. By letting our opponent suffer under our heavy offensive and attack, they will eventually give you a perfect opportunity to kill the shuttle and win the rally. Be honest with yourself and don't just force that opportunity forward during a rally. Analyze the game afterwards if you were taking some good chances or some bad chances. Were you honest with yourself, or was there some time you actually forced this winning situation forward in the rally, even though you didn't have the chance of winning the rally? So sometimes you feel like your opponent is having a worse footwork than you, plus a worse stroke selection and can perform less strokes than you can. That will actually make the game much more simple for the person who only can do few strokes and have one type of footwork. If the opponent have a high lift to the rear corner, he don't have to choose between slice, reverse slice, drop, clear, cross-cut, strokes, stick smash and a smash. You don't have to choose between them because maybe your opponent only knows how to smash and how to make it clear. That will actually make the game so much simpler for that person. Maybe his technique is wrong, but that's why he can perform these two strokes with so high quality, because it's actually his only option. He can't do anything else. Sometimes if I am playing a match and I'm doing a bad stroke, I was actually in doubt with myself. What stroke should I do in this situation? I'm thinking about doing a clear, but it's also a bit like a cross-cut smash, and I can do the straight smash and all of this. I have so many opportunities that I actually begin to confuse myself. And somewhere in that progress, I changed my mind and did a stroke I shouldn't do. What you should do to make a good stroke selection is just go with your first option and try to change your mindset of taking good chances. By changing that mindset and going with the first option that pops in your brain when you're going to hit a stroke, that will lead you to have a much better stroke selection and possibly make you even closer to become a professional badminton player. Thanks for watching. Consider to subscribe, join me and become a Shuttle Life member, and you'll receive a lot of exclusive content. If you like Philip me to answer some of your questions. You can support us on Patreon as well, something called Shuttle Dynamic. See you around. Over and out.